Check on YouTube, see if anything's been stricken.
6'7", at point guard, number 16, Cam Reddish. 7'1", at forward, number 19, Jakob Pertl. 7 foot, manning the middle, number 23, Mitchell Robinson. 6'5", at forward, number 24, Devin Vassell. 6'6", at guard, number 11, DeMar DeRozan.
Welcome to the New Year's Eve festivities here on 2K Sports. We're ready to bring the year to a close in style. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Kyrie Irving draws praise from Blazers head coach Chauncey Billups, who said, quote, as somebody that played the point guard, I think Kyrie's the most skilled player that's ever played the position. His shot making is incredible, and he's a better passer than people give him credit for. He's a wizard. Brian, that says a lot.
Sure does, Allie. Thank you. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Tim Hardaway.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. They've got Reggie Bullock, Kyrie Irving out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Tim Hardaway, and it's Wood in at the 5 down low. And for the Spurs, Mitchell Robinson is out there with Jakob Pertl. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then there's Cam Reddish. And it's DeRozan in at the shooting guard. It's New Year's Eve, celebrating with a little NBA basketball. Grant, as a player, did you ever have...
Whoops. Are we live? Can you hear me? Are we live? Can you hear me? Are we live? Can you hear me? The reverb. Okay, I'm going to turn this down.
New Year's resolutions?
You know, that's a tough one, B.A. I don't...
Happy New Year! All right, so we are playing against the Mavericks.
Or I guess that's what my coaches would have said. But really, New Year's
We're playing really well. Oh my goodness. In this game. Playing better than they are in real life. I already have an interception. Oh my goodness. All right, we got to really... Oh no.
No good with a layup.
We got to really be careful here. This is not the Knicks we're playing. It's an actual basketball team. No offense to Knicks fans. Which kind of funny, because in real life, I think the Knicks actually have a better record than the Mavs do, unlike in this game. We're going to chalk that up to the fact that in the game, I jacked Mitchell Robinson from them, so that's definitely going to affect the Knicks. Oh, look at Luka. That's skinny Luka. That's what he looked like at the beginning of the season. They need to have, like, progressive Luka in this game. But, like, as the season goes on, he gets fatter. I'm not hating on Luka Doncic. Those are just facts. Those are facts. Look at the beginning of the season. Look at him now. Come on now. I'm not hating on Luka. I like Luka. Look at him. He looks skinny, bro. Look how athletic he looks.
Now just over a minute played here in the first.
But anyway, Kyrie.
And it's Irving missing.
Man, the earth might not be flat, but your shot is. Oh! Once again, I like Kyrie, but I mean, it's just facts, bro. Just facts. Oh, I was a little early on that shot. Gosh dang it. Wide open. That's exactly the kind of shot I want from Cam Reddish.
That's meant being something of a renegade.
Now here's Irving.
Okay.
Impressive scoring stats with around 27 points a game.
Goodness, that shot.
Off the right iron. The Spurs have gone.
The fact that he put that shot up and I was still like, he could make that shot. That's what scares you about Kyrie Irving. crazy shot, but you're still concerned that it could be made. Oh, that could have been and one. That should have been and one. Look at Pop. Pop looks funny in this game. He's looked funny in the past couple of iterations, to tell you the truth. Kind of looked scary before. Bagman-esque. Now he just looks a little silly. Okay, cool. Alright, one more time again. Yes. Alright. I like the microphone on these controllers, man. I've been using that instead of my my headset mic combination. It's been going well the past couple of games. Been going well. Finally got smart, and I'm not recording my games in between, like at the home screen where there's music playing, so they don't get struck for copyright violation. I don't mean to. I wasn't like doing it on purpose. I wasn't thinking is what it was. I was being ignorant. Can't be ignorant and expect good things to happen. Okay. You ignoramus. Ooh. Yes, yes, yes. I was hoping Reggie Bullock was going to get a steal there. I knew that pass was a little bit late, but that was good, man. Pulls right underneath. He's able to throw it down. I love it. Man, that last game was a good warm-up. I feel confident. I need to chill, though, because Kyrie's coming out with that, man. Vegans can start getting those going. If I even let up a little bit defensively, that's going to be an issue. All right, I like that. Look at that Cam Reddish streaking down the lane. See, that's another reason why I like Cam Reddish, man. Look at him. He can guard Luka. I feel confident with Cam on Luka. I feel confident with him on Kyrie. You know, Kyrie could probably blow by him, man. But offensively, or defensively for the Mavs, I should say, who's going to guard him? You can put Doncic on him, but then you have DeMar DeRozan. Like, who's Kyrie guarding, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Is he going to guard Devin Vassell? That's probably the best bet, actually. He's not going to guard DeRozan, I can tell you that right now. And he's definitely not going to be able to stop Cam Reddish. Cam is way too tall for him.
Okay, it's time for the 2K leaderboard. The top teams in blocks.
Blocks a game for the last 30 days. Yeah, I get my blocks, man. I can't steal the ball with the dang, but I block shots, bro. You better believe. It's Jakob Poeltl, Mitchell Robinson, Drew Eubanks, and what's his name?
Robinson with a block.
Who's another guy? Oh, Zach Collins. Zach Collins isn't known as like a premier shot blocker, but he's tall. He can get it. Ooh. Man, I was hoping to at least get the ball up there for a chance at a three-point play, but this is okay. All right, breathe and release. All right, breathe and release. Yes, okay. I like it. I like it. So far, we've just given up a three-ball to Doncic. We had one turnover, but didn't result in points. All right, we're doing all right. Wow, look at that. See, he's getting there, man. He's getting open. My defense is just good enough for him not to finish. Who's okay? If he's on DeRozan, that means. All right, let me see here. Who's guarding whom? Oh wait, Cam. Okay, yeah, he is guarding Cam. Okay, Cam Reddish can take Kyrie. We're gonna spin on him, like so. Just try and get it up there. That's pretty good, man. JaVale McGee back there. That was pretty good defense. I'll give him credit. What green is it? Oh, it's not Danny Green. Danny Green wouldn't airball it like that. Poeltl, Robinson. All right, let's pull Poeltl for Eubanks. Yeah, we can do that. Where's Drew at? And then, do I want to call a timeout? Yeah, I'm going to call a timeout. I got an old team. Let them rest. Let's look at this first. So the Mavericks are 25-11 in this game. I'm 20-15. I'm 7th. I'm right behind those Warriors, man. And I beat the Warriors, too, this year. I feel confident. See, that's the way my team is constructed. I feel like I can hang with the Warriors. I can beat the Mavericks, right? They're a little... It's a good competition when I play those teams, I feel like. Even though, like, don't let this 30-12 score fool you. These Mavericks are a lot better than that score indicates. A lot harder for me to contest with, too. I'm just playing really good at this point. I'm very glad for that. But I feel like I can take them. It's the Lakers, man. It's when you have LeBron and AD, when they're really playing like their full potential. It's just so hard to beat them. And then, like, the Bucks, don't have to worry about that, man. We're in the West, so. The Nuggets, I don't remember. I played against them. I think I did well. But the Nuggets, man, Jokic. And then if you can either get, what's his name going? Murray or Michael Porter Jr., MPG, or MPJ. Oh, get that ball. Thank you. All right, so is he going to keep running? No. Still going to keep running. Get it. All right, I'm going to pump it. Ah, man. I went into my post position and it makes him spread his legs out and he stepped out of bounds. And, man. That's 2 dumb turnovers. Okay. I think I only had 7 last game, or was it 4? It might have been 7. I don't even remember. It was 4. It was 4. I'm already tying that, or not tying that, but I'm already halfway there, and not even out of the first quarter yet. Could go around him. Yes. Beautiful, beautiful move. I like it. Protect the ball. But yeah, athletic, large athletic players, what's it called? And turnovers, man. Those are the 2 main things that I have to get a handle of. Next is free throws and my 3-point shooting. I feel like I'm improving my 3-point shooting, even if it's not going down, which it obviously isn't. But I still feel like I'm doing better on it. I mean, I just need the shots to fall, man. I just need the shots to fall. They will eventually. Oh. All right, he played well enough. You know what? Having him on Cam isn't terrible, because Cam isn't automatic underneath. So yeah, Kyrie can kind of guard him.
36 seconds left in the first quarter.
Oh.
Green for 3.
Can that green kid actually make a 3? Or are they just shooting it because it's open? That's one of those things where it's like, is he dangerous? And I'm just playing good deal on him, or is he not dangerous? All right, come on, DeMar. Let's get this going. And
right side Reddish fires the 3.
See, like, that should have gone in, bro. I understand I was a little bit late on the pass, and like, he was more open. It would have been a better shot if he was a little more open, but I still feel like that was good enough for him to make it. I don't know. Okay, Mitchell Robinson will come out now. Do we put in Podol? We're supposed to go back to Zach Collins. We're supposed to go to Zach Collins. We're supposed to do. I think I'll put Podol in, though. Vassell, Reddish, and... Vassell, DeRozan, Reddish. Yeah, we're going to keep this back. All right. All right. Feels good. Feels great. Feels good. Feels great.
We'll see how they handle things tonight.
And so it's San Antonio closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
All right, so far so good, people. Thank you anyone who's watching live. I think I have one watching live. I think it's actually me on my phone. Thank you to anyone in the future who's watching this game.
And it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint.
Trying to see if I can actually stream, if my network's going to stream full HD 60 frames per second. Oh, 1 second, I need to put my phone in. All right, we back.
They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. DeMar DeRozan is out there.
Pick and roll. Haven't really done any pick and roll in this game. Done a little bit here and there. Maybe a little bit more. This is not how you pick and roll. Let's try it again. Okay, that was not how you pick and roll either.
He's covered closely.
Shoot it, shoot it. That was ugly. I get that shot up real quick.
Doncic against Pirtle. Morris outside.
Try to double team him.
And the three.
Ooh, that paid off. Got a little lucky there. Sounds better to be lucky than good, right?
On the wing, defended by Hardaway. Pass to Eubanks.
Let's see if Morris can guard Eubanks. I think he can. Nope.
We've seen the pace of the game
Ooh,
ratchet up every
that
year,
felt
but
good.
like that trend reverses.
Man, if that's going to be a regular occurrence, if I can spin on people with Eubanks like that, I like it.
The potency of the three-point shot, the skill level of the players, the athleticism, I think you're going to continue to see teams play with a lot of pace.
Hardaway Jr.
That's easier.
They should hit that. That was weird. I don't know how I got that mismatch on defense. Or is he playing power forward, Tim Hardaway Jr.?
To the wing on the left.
Shouldn't be. All right, so.
Back to Vassell. Takes the three.
Oh, come on. Why did that one go in?
And it's Dallas the other way.
I swear, I feel like I'm shooting good, man. I feel like my release is pretty darn good and just not getting any, I don't know, I'm not getting any love. Markeith, oh, he is the Lester Morris brother, isn't he? I'm trying to remember which one's the jerk that reneged on the Spurs. Man, you mess with my Spurs, I get mad at you for a while, bro. Yeah, I'm not going to forgive you for, it's going to be some time. If you co-weasel me, if you say you're going to sign and then you go to the Knickerbockers of all teams, it was all for money too. The thing about that, okay, so I think it was one of the Morris twins. I don't know which one. I don't even remember the other guy's name. Is it Monte and Markeith or something, or Montel, or I don't know. Anyway, it was one of the Morris brothers. They promised to sign with the Spurs, pulled out after the Spurs had already traded away the man known as the Latvian Laser, Davis Bertans, who was a great three-point shooter at that point. He was a good rotational piece that we had, and he was nice. We're like, you know what? We need someone who can bang down low. We need someone who's going to be a little bit stronger in the paint. We felt like he was better fit for our team, basically. Whatever, for Markeith Morris. So after the trade had already gone through, where we got rid of Davis Bertans to free up the cap space needed to sign Morris, Morris reneged on the offer and decided to go to the Knicks. So we were out, everything basically.
So let's have a look at the
we had cap space. So we had the cap space that we freed up, but we didn't have a player that we wanted. We didn't have the player that we had before. It was terrible. It's like, I understand you got to do what's best for you, but that's just bad business. And that's bad character. You came here to sign with them, and then they make up space for you, and then you don't. That's not acceptable.
Let's keep pouring in because he's a guy you'd love to see in the mix.
Yeah, if he can make it in the door, you know he will do everything he
Christian
can.
Wood, Jakob Poeltl. I like Jakob Poeltl in that situation.
And this year's contest is really shaping up.
Cam Reddish, Luka Doncic. That's totally Luka wins that one. Bullock missed. Nice. My guy was flailing a little bit there. All right, come on, DeMar.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie.
I feel like DeMar's going to get that. Go back up, Poeltl.
Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the
favorites for
MVP. But Luka says,
try to spin on him.
I still haven't won anything, so I've got a
long
way to go.
Oh, come on.
Team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives him a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you. Doncic finds Hardaway.
Doncic balding in the back.
Back to Doncic.
I can see a ball spot going on here.
Pass to Hardaway. Launches a three. Poeltl grabs a miss. Poeltl's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
All right, come on, guys. Let's go, 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 go. Come on. Somebody cut to the basket. That was terrible.
That's why they're ahead.
I don't know why I thought he'd be open. That was a bad pass.
It's Bullock on the wing.
Had
a moment to check out who the San Antonio Spurs have.
Who's that foul going to be?
On Monday,
play the Nets next. Oh, Ben Simmons.
And the Brooklyn Nets.
Play the Knicks again, the Pistons, and the Celtics. So technically, those are some gimme games.
There are a lot of winnable.
All right, so what we're going to do here. We've overplayed our guys a little bit. Let it get away from me for a second there. Yeah, let's just go full. Yeah. Mitch can come back in. Mitch, Collins, Soch, Allen, and Wesley. That's going to be interesting. Yeah. And that's what I'm going to roll with.
games, but you really can't think that as a player. You have to take every.
Oh man, I was gonna actually call timeout right there.
Because this is
If I saw that opening, I'm like, okay.
No game
If the Red Sea's gonna part, I mean, I'm gonna cross.
First free throw is good.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for
I feel like that's what I can do with Cam Reddish right now. I can build him up and do more eventually, but 10 points and 5 assists a game, that's about right. Okay, cool, let's call timeout.
And Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Luka Doncic. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
I feel like I can get Cam to shoot for 3 better.
All right, quickly here, let's look at the teams that lead the league in field
If
goal
I can make Cam a knockdown 3-point shooter, field goal percentage, I was at the tops, man. I'll get back to the tops too. The game that I had before this one, that's the kind of game I need to get me back up there. I was on like a 5-game skid there where I lost like 3 of the 2 games. This wasn't even the games I won. I wasn't shooting well. It was ugly.
McGee against Robinson. McGee a screen. Outside for Irving. There's the triple. He buries it from
Kyrie. Okay.
He's got his first bucket of the game.
That's going to happen. That's his first bucket of the game? Wow. All right, Cameronis. Oh, I need to get my sub in, too. I forgot about that. Oh, get it, Mitchell. Dang. All right, so Kyrie's going to be running at me to the goal line. If he's in, though, we're going to do that, I guess. Yeah. No, don't cancel it. Just do it. I mean, I guess we can try with Blake Wesley on and see what happens. Because honestly, Grayson Allen's much better.
Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
Flashing those crazy handles. I mean, major rush hour.
All right, we can't really let him take over, so we gotta be smart about this. Get Grayson, pick and roll with Zach. Okay, boom. Back to Collins immediately. Get it out to Soch. Nice late pass. See, that should be good. Why is that not good? Why was that not good? That was a beautiful 3-point shot. Good timing, man. I don't get it. I understand I'm playing on Hall of Fame. I understand they're not wide open. They don't have a great 3-point. If their 3-point shooting was a little bit better, I think those would be gimmies. Or if I was a little bit quicker on the pass, probably. That's another issue. Oh, big man. There was no foul there? No, man. There's a lot of contact going on here. Look at JaVale. Look at JaVale. I'm going up in the air. He's all over me, bro. Come on now. Tell me it's not a foul.
This is his first shot of the game. Dallas is going
Come on,
just
man.
1 of 5
That was a foul.
so far this quarter from 3. Outside, Green.
Bro, you haven't made a shot all game long. I'm not worried about you.
Left in the second period.
Now, that on the other hand, who left him open?
Again, the miss by the Mavericks. San Antonio leading.
Okay, so Blake Wesley. Oh. Now we're letting the ball get picked off. Man, bro, that's so... Oh. It's almost nauseating.
And now the Mavs on the run. Kleba outside. Here's Irving.
Wow. Wow, yo. Kyrie was 7 in a row for the Mavs, man. He beat him in the game single-handedly, 8 in a row. Oh my goodness. I had control of this game, bro, and then he just took over.
Now we all know the two sides just couldn't see a long-term future together, so the Nets were able to send Irving away and get something before he left free agency.
Collins with a screen on Green. Allen finds Collins. Oh,
there, I'm just trying to get to the line, man. Just trying to get something going. Because this is not working. Zach Collins, Socha, everyone's kind of... All right, so who do we have here that we can put in? Vassell can come back in. Do it like this.
He got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
We actually have another timeout we can use right here.
Free throw is good from Collins. And the Spurs
We're going to use the rest of our peeps.
This game coming on the heels
We're going to do that.
win versus the Knicks.
Yeah, they hit
kind of cool down a little bit.
Serious attitude.
Kind of chill.
Especially on offense.
And you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play
okay, not the best looking free throws, but they went in.
And Dallas with possession.
Stop the bleeding a little
They're
bit.
on a 14-6 run.
So we can stop Kyrie a little bit. If he would have made that, I wouldn't have been mad, man. I gave him a little bit too much space on it. The first one to admit it when I play bad defense. Get it, big man. Yes. Okay, I feel better now. 7-point lead's good. I'm okay with that going into half.
The shot off that time. And so the San Antonio Spurs closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
And thank you for joining us as with 2 quarters in the books, it's looking good for the San Antonio Spurs.
If I can win 90% of the games against teams that are worse than me and 50% against teams that are better than me, I'll get that 4th seed easy.
Super aggressive.
That's my goal.
And now a subject that's always of interest, player movement around the league.
They've been trying to trade John Collins forever, man. Kevin Huerter.
Obviously, his scoring
Wasn't he on the Hawks before? I'm confused.
attitude on the floor.
He was, right?
Also benefit them.
Yeah, he's aggressive.
So they got Huerter back, and then they get Collins. The Kings. They use John Collins, yeah.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the 3rd quarter.
That reminds me, excuse me. If you were asking me what could I do with these Spurs to make them more of a dominant team, part of me, there's some players that I really like in this league. I really like Rudy Gobert for his shot blocking ability, his rebounding. His scoring in the paint isn't great, but I do love his shot blocking, his height, and just physicality, man. It's pretty awesome, man. So it's kind of like, it's hard for me to say there's a player on my team that I'd rather, that I would get rid of for him, I guess you could say. Because if you look at it, I have Podol, I have Robinson, I have Eubanks. He'd have to start, right? So he'd either have to take Mitchell Robinson's spot. That's not going to happen, or Jakob Poeltl's. I guess he could take Poeltl's spot, and I'd have Poeltl and Eubanks in my secondary, and then Zach Collins would be my 5th center. Really, Zach Collins or Eubanks would be the sacrificial lamb in that. It would probably be... Who would it be? Oh, come on, make that. Honestly, it'd probably be Eubanks, just because I would like to keep the shooting that Zach Collins brings. But I mean, I don't feel comfortable with that trade though, just because of what. Or I don't feel comfortable picking up Gobert because of what it would require me to do to change my team's current form, I guess you could say. And the amount of money that he would require. Another player I really like, but also is going to be cost prohibitive. I like Sabonis, the Mononoctis Sabonis. Sabonis is awesome, man. His pops was amazing too. Yeah, we're stroking that 3 now. If I'm wide open, these shots are makeable, right? I feel like I have the same shooting stroke, I'm the same release. The main difference is my guy's score is so low, I have to be wide open. Anyway, Sabonis. I don't know what his, I think he's about $20 million a year. I could be wrong. I don't remember if he signed a new contract or if he's still on an old one. I like the way he plays though, but once again, what are we going to do? We'd have to get rid of Mitchell Robinson probably. Sabonis has to start. We'd have to get rid of Mitchell Robinson for him, and I might be okay with that. I need to look at his shot blocking, his defense, because I mean Mitchell Robinson's defense is superb. I love it.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been
absolutely
dominant.
I might get rid of Zach Collins and Podol for him, but that's not an even trade. There's no way they'd deal Sabonis for Collins and Podol.
When his teammates are open.
That would work though.
See that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
They're trying to come back in this game. Now,
I just want to hit a 3 with him. He's cold though, so let's get to the rack with him.
Like that.
Pass to Doncic.
Allen's guarding Doncic. I don't like that. I don't like it at all.
Now here's Doncic. Currently scoring almost 32 a game. So valuable on offense.
All right, we're going to go with Soch.
Here's Sohan, defended by
in the middle.
Robinson.
I expected him to keep on like going towards the rim. I don't know why he stopped. Oh, I should have put it back on the floor once I got the ball in hand.
Well, the Mavericks this season trying to build a title contender around Luka Doncic, but not a lot of luxury tax wiggle room.
That's what you got to do, man.
I trust them. Whatever move they make, I have great teammates, and we're playing great basketball.
Get up.
Well, no one wants to see Luka in the playoffs, Allie. Thanks for that.
All right, let's go ahead here.
Allen inside. Woods is there for three. Collins.
Oh, that was early. That was terrible on my behalf.
Here's
Get
Robinson.
up. There you go.
Basket counts. Robinson.
Try and freeze him, get around him a little bit. Open shot. I like that. Okay. What does everyone look like? Eubanks and Podol can come in. Soch will come out for Vassell right there. DeMar DeRozan's coming back, as is Cam Reddish. They've rested for long enough. A little bit too long for DeMar, actually. I didn't even realize that. DeMar's going to finish out the third, and he'll probably be able to play until the 3-minute mark of the fourth.
Outside Irving.
I'll say the 30-minute mark. I mean, it's close. Not exactly grammatically correct, but yeah.
So he'll be headed to the line from there.
All right, so get our substitutions in here. This stoppage of play.
A steady big guy like Christian Wood. I mean, he knows his role out on the floor, doesn't try to do things he can't, and really gives it his complete effort and focus. I love that.
Morris, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Green comes in for Kyrie Irving. Back to DeRozan.
All right, the DeMar special here. It's gonna spin on, dude. Like that.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
It's the easiest way to score in this game. Get a player with good post control. And, yeah. Yeah. You can do it with bigs, you can do it with guards.
Passes to Wood. The three is up. And it's
Ooh, I'm surprised he missed that.
And just terrible defense.
Surprise.
I don't know how he missed that shot.
Happy.
Inside. Here's Pirtle.
Come on, Yak. That was close. Christian Wood was there, though. I mean, it's understandable why he missed that.
Now Green. Well, he hasn't put up any points
This
yet.
Green guy, Rick, really. Just gonna play the passing lanes.
1:49 left to play in the third quarter. Pirtle with
Nice.
the block.
And Pirtle
Very
deserves
nice.
a lot of credit for his shot blocking ability. He's a dynamic and dynamic.
Try not to look at my stats too much so it doesn't color how I play the game. We'll check him in a second. I'm gonna check him at the end of the third.
1:46 left in the third.
Ooh. So far, I think we've been playing Luka well.
Antonio's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime.
DeMar.
Here's
Get
DeRozan.
that baseline.
Rebounded by Kleba.
Okay.
The Mavericks have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Doncic passes to Morris.
Man.
Three-pointer, no good. The Spurs have gone
All right, we're just gonna run it.
11 in this third
Get open on the inside. Yep.
the paint. Here's Reddish. Nice
Beautiful.
pass. Nice catch.
I love when that opens up.
Dunk.
Run
That's
that.
a veteran play. DeRozan stays open
Okay.
to all possibilities. That's seeing the game.
All right, we're
in
playing
front
it.
of you.
All right, cool. We'll look at our stats now. So it's Vassell. Vassell's got 16, 6, and 6. I'm, of course, doubling all of the stats because that's what it's going to end up looking like at the end of the day. 16, 2, and 2 for Reddish. Podol's at 12 and 12. Mitchell's at 12, 18. Man, Mitchell Robinson. DeRozan. So this is what I was talking about before. Look at Zach Collins. He's got 4, 6, 4, 1 turnover. See, he's playing well. He's only had one shot attempt, but it's because I haven't needed him to score, A. And B, it just... He hasn't been in the lineup when we've been getting those fast breaks. DeMar's 1 of 6. I don't like it. 8, 4, and 4, but I mean, we're winning, so what does it matter, right? I'm not about individual accolades. I expect DeMar to be an all-star. I would like at least one of my players to be an all-star. I love it when 2 are. Rebounds again the last 10 games. Total. I'm surprised Mitchell Robinson isn't up there. I guess Mitchell's been scoring a little bit more. Podol's been grabbing the rebounds.
.110 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to McGee.
Skip to McGee.
Doncic against Reddish. Doncic, no good.
You know, he just
guarding the paint, so Luka's not able to just get open looks.
Up and down.
Ooh, Devin.
Now DeRozan, guarded by Doncic.
Wait, so DeRozan, I thought Cam Reddish is up here. I want to be able to run a pick and roll.
DeRozan passes
Perfect, right? Oh, that's good late defense.
Tries again.
Eubanks really can't make that 3-point shot, but we're gonna try. There we go. Jakub is getting some rebounds, isn't he?
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more.
Nice.
On the interior.
He's got
They've
real
got
quick
to
with
offer more
that.
resistance here.
Sometimes it's
quick and close. Okay, so let's see if we can get Jakob this right here. Yes. Ooh. Okay, okay. He's going. He's going. He step in.
Here's Pirtle. That shot missing.
Okay.
D that time.
There's a heat check there. D from McGee. Great D from McGee. G.
And here's Kleba.
Go, go, go.
Quiet so far offensively, searking for his first points of the game.
That really should have been the Sells dunk, but I'll take it for DeRozan. I'm fine with that.
He's an explosive athlete with really good strength. I mean, he's got.
Okay. We're playing well. Everyone's on fire. Heck yeah. Want to run with them.
And here at the end of the third,
We'll call a timeout maybe at the 5-minute mark early, just so I remember to do it. It rests everyone up a little bit, and I'm going to pull everyone at that point and put the bench in. Assuming I'm up by at least 12. Put my bench in and see if we can't ride with them. I want to be able to get them some time. I want to be able to rest my Spurs. My starters, that is. 17, yeah, we're up by 17. Ooh. I have 4 timeouts to call. I'll call one right now.
As we get going in quarter number 4. They've got DeMar DeRozan. Drew Eubanks out there with Devin Vassell. Then there's Cam Reddish. And it's Pirtle in at the 5 spot.
I still have the other one to call if I need to. Green.
DeRozan against
Green machine. We're estimating the Green can't really work from range.
Kicks it out to Hardaway. Fires the 3.
I was going to say, that shouldn't go. Alright, DeMar. I'm not even going to run it with DeMar yet. Go to Reddish. He can kind of go like that. DeMar's open. Pump fake with them and then get inside.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Eubanks. DeRozan with the ball.
Total.
Pirtle with a screen on Hardaway.
And
so he draws the
I'll take that.
Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, I don't know how.
We not on fire? Huh. Okay, so Pirtle can come out for Robinson. Robinson, Eubanks, Vassell. Go to Soch, and Soch is going to stay in. We're not going to play Vassell anymore. As soon as these guys get tired, we'll go full bench. I'm probably not going to need that third timeout on us. Oh, that was ugly. Dang it. Released it way too early.
Making substitutions here, and Tim Hardaway Jr. a valuable
make that.
offensive weapon.
Nice. Okay, so let's look at the game stats. I'm just curious. DeMar's at 7, so it's 14, 4, and 4.
He's a bit of a volume shooter, Greg.
Yeah, I mean, his efficiency has never been a selling point, but he consistently will fill up the box score and always willing to shoot and can create for himself.
To the inside.
Oh, get it!
Here's Eubanks.
Yes.
Oh, good. A bit long that time.
So he'd make it.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not. Inside. Here's Bullock. Rebounded by the Spurs.
It's one of those things where it's like, yeah, Reggie Bullock's not going to...
Rebound number 5.
I got to really press that too much.
DeRozan passes to Reddish.
That was another thing. I was trying to pass it inside to Mitchell Robinson, who was streaking in the lane, and somehow passed it to the corner. That was weird. Oh, yes, okay. I was hoping you'd get that.
By 18. And they've really managed to dominate inside. The play in the paint.
It was a little bit weird because he was like on the other side, and he kind of had a left hand, open his hand up to the outside. Doing that in real life is not easy. Let's put it that way.
Pass to Green from the arc. San Antonio with a rebound.
Another reason why I like playing like this is because that's how I used to play when I was playing. I didn't play professionally or anything, or even like organized. But like on the blacktop, I'd post someone up and I'd just spin on them. I'd spin on them and I'd get to the rack, man. I was quick with that spin, man. I had fluidity in my hips. And I practiced layup drills enough that I was able to get it. It was big enough, I was strong enough that I get bumped and I was good for the most part. And there's some dudes who are just big. At that point, you're like, forget it. Terminator's gonna like rock into me, I'm done for. Oh, yes.
Sinks that one from the post.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here.
All right, so let's look at this real quick. DeRozan's going to come out for Grayson. Eubanks can be pulled for Zach. We'll go from there.
Now, I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Green, the pass to Hardaway. Wood, a screen on Reddish. For 3, Hardaway. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got rebound number 11. To the middle. Here's Sohan. So it'll be 2 free throws.
Nice.
He was fouled in the act of shooting.
We'll call it right here. We'll call time out right here just a second.
Yeah, he's a fearless player. I mean, Sohan not afraid.
A little bit late. His is hard. It's very hard to time, right?
Star to superstar. Think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
All right, so let's go ahead here. Let's look at it. 79, 185. Cameron should be the next one out.
And you have success right away.
We're going to wait a second. We'll pull him in a couple of... Hold on. 2 minute mark, 2:15.
It could be year 4, year 5, year 6. Usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me and my golf.
Also, yeah, I agree with him, man.
4 or 5 years there, too.
You get players the first 3 years, they're kind of figuring it out. Then you can kind of see their flashes of... Oh!
And he can't hit the second.
Their flashes of brilliance in the 4th through 5th year, and then really they can take it to the next level. The really good players will by their 7th year. By 7th year, you pretty much have what you're going to get. Now, the good ones always add a move, or they improve a little bit here and there as they go along each year. Get a little bit better with the fade. We're going to do the step back, you know. We're going to work on our teardrop, something like that.
Stop the run, and Doncic with the jam.
But usually by year 7, you know what you got. There's late bloomers, but there's not many that are later than that. Year 7 is actually kind of late. You should really know by year 5. But yeah, it all depends on how young the player is too. The younger the player, the more time they're going to need to develop. Because year 5 is like a 24-year-old for a high school player that just came into the league. Like, yeah, man, it's understandable if you don't have everything figured out by then. See, there I was trying to pass it to Grayson Allen. I'm not, I swear. Stick control's just a little bit different on this next gen. We're going to put Favors in. So we Favors, Collins, Sochan. We're just like good. I kind of want to keep him in. But now we're going to go with Blake Wesley. And then really we should get Dougie McBuckets in for, bring him in for Soch.
And a clear foul there as he shot the triple.
We'll end the game with these guys.
3 free throws.
Well, that was a smart hitting play by Wood to get the contact.
We're up by 22.
He's a
Game
pretty
sealed.
good foul shooter, too. Yeah, and Christian
I've been playing really good defense. I'm very proud of my defense. And I believe I've limited my turnovers. Let's actually look at that real quick. I have 6 turnovers the whole game. That's not bad.
Players in exchange, but they got a deadly weapon to help them this season.
Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all
I think if I can keep it under 8,
that's
probably what the heck, Reggie Bullock's guarding Collins? Why? I don't understand the need for that.
BA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs
Reggie Bullock's just going to be guarding him?
whole nother level.
They're going small ball, aren't they? They're going super small ball. That's crazy. That's the smallest of balls. Sounded a little weird. All right, so go here. Give it to McDermott. Dougie McBuckets. All right, that could have been better.
Wood's got his 5th rebound in this one.
All right. This game is almost over.
Back to Green. Pass to Bullock. Unloads from 13. Irving, no
That was
good.
some bad defense, but I still got close enough to stop him, so that's all that matters, right?
Well, the scoreboard
And Wesley maybe. Ooh, barely got that ball.
Great showing here for the Spurs.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by
Not sure how I wound up with that rebound either. That was crazy. All right, let's see if we can pop off 3 like that.
Just a total beat
Come on
down.
now.
And the next time these
Come
teams
on.
meet, I can't imagine it'll
All
be
right.
any different.
And they really wanted this one.
That was
It pushes
weird.
Their win total up to 21.
I swear I didn't have him sort of step like that away from the ball. Period. That was real weird. All right. Grayson Allen. Derek Favors. Have him spin on this kid. That was ugly. All right, it's trash time anyway. We're almost done here.
But you have to love
The
how big a night
garbage.
this was for Mitchell Robinson.
He didn't miss out on much of the action tonight.
Sorry,
He was
Luka.
magnetized to the ball and did everything he could to
I see if we can get inside of Zach
contribute
Collins
for his
right
team
about
on both
there.
ends of the floor.
I say, Bullock cannot guard him. That's so weird, man.
Back to Allen.
Oh, come on.
Irving. 1 second
That's what I was trying to pass it to the
separating
corner.
shot clock
It's not very well, obviously.
Pass to Doncic. From 18 feet away.
That's good.
And he
There you
gets
go.
the jumper to drop.
He's able to rip one in.
Give the mid-range a lot of love, but he has the touch to knock it down from there.
Here's Favors, guarded by Wood. Collins outside.
Again? Again? I'm going to give it up like that? That's ridiculous. Ah, he didn't get off in time. Oh, well.
They didn't have too many problems tonight.
All right, so that's that.
Tremendous team effort.
Gonna look it over real quick.
That big lead, they were not going to.
Ended up getting a little bit more turnovers at the end that I didn't need to give up. Poland Robinson dominating the glass. Look at that. Eubanks. All right, we're going to hop into another one, but I'm going to quit this stream, start a new one. That way I don't get any kind of copyright violation for having music. That's so ridiculous to me. Thank y'all for watching.